All right. I'm here to speak with Soulja Boy today. You released a new album along with everything that's going on with the news in the music industry. So before we get to it, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? New album out right now, Soulja season. You feel me? Y'all go get it. We killing it right now, man. Turn up.
Yes, I got a chance to actually listen to it earlier today. A few tracks that really stood out to me was the actual name of the single, Soldier Season, along with Switches
Yeah.
and Baby Bop. So those three that I pointed out, what was some of the thought process of getting these tracks together for you?
Yeah, man. I just really locked into the studio until I found my sound. Feel like I found the sound that I want to present to the people. Baby Bop, that's a club banger, man. We got the dance coming for TikTok. I got a lot of music videos coming too. So, I just felt like that I was just in the studio, just kept working until I felt that sound I want to go with.
Interesting, because I do love the tempos and the sound quality of these. It seems like your production on this has gotten way up compared to the projects you worked on in the past. So, did you thought about how you wanted to have this album produced as well in the time when you came to create it?
Yeah, that was a big part of it was the sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was locked into the studio and just kept, going through different sounds and, going back and forth. And once I got the right sound that I wanted, I felt like, man, this is how I want the whole project theme to be for the whole album. And that's what I ran with.
You also released a few videos on your YouTube page, which I also saw in the days leading up to it. So, where were these videos shot, especially for the Soldier Season video?
Soulja season video, we shot that out in Santa Monica, you know what I'm saying? Santa Monica Beach, out on the water, like PCH area, like by Malibu. Um, that was lit, you know what I'm saying? I just really want to give it that California vibe. We had footage in there from the tour. Out from California, had a show in California. Just want to throw the fans in there and set the thing for the tone for the video, let them know it's Soulja season. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going on tour too. I'm finna go on tour, so y'all get ready.
What is your tour dates? Just to make it clear, because I've you just mentioned your tour. When is the tour coming?
It's coming in August. I'm gonna be on tour in August, so y'all can get y'all tickets right now. Ticket sales just went out today. It's gonna be lit. Soldier World, name of the tour is Soulja World. So y'all come out. It's gonna be lit. I got a lot of surprises. My first headliner tour is gonna be lit.
Awesome. Now, was there any kind of challenges when it came to the production of your album, along with the writing and getting things right? What were some of the challenges you had to endure for this one compared to the last few projects you had your hand on?
And really, the rollout, you know what I'm saying? Doing the rollout right, because usually I just really drop. I was trying to do my Beyonce thing and just drop with no promotion, just out the blue, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like, this album I'm gonna do a rollout, set a date, and give my fans a heads up. And then when it came to the music, it just really was, going through different sounds, different beats until I found the ones that I want to go with, and just find the highest quality beats. I felt like was the challenge. And I felt like I didn't really want no album fillers. Like I wanted each track to be banging, back to back, banging, 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 banging. And I want it to be like a theme. So like this is the theme of the album. And I felt like the people is resonating with the people right now. I'm seeing a lot of good feedback, a lot of good tweets, reviews, and all that.
Now, your album also came out the same day as NBA YoungBoys and a few others. So, did you thought in your head you was gonna come out and say, "Hey, this is friendly competition"?
Yeah, man, it's competition, friendly competition, man. Shout out to young boy. I thought it was just gonna be like me dropping by myself, actually. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect no him to be dropping on that date. So it was a surprise, but you know what I'm saying? It's at the end of the day, it's entertainment for the people, you feel me?
Yes, I mean, competition is good at times, especially since if you're at a competitive level or not.
No cap, no cap, man. Soldier season out right now. Y'all go get it.
My next one for you, when you started in the MySpace era, and that was the era I also grew up on before we got Facebook and all
Right.
these social media apps that we have today. Now 15,
All right.
16 years later, you can still not only show that you're in the relevance of these social media apps, but your fan base also grew up with your music. So how do you feel about this, knowing that when you were younger, you were in your teens, but now you're in your 30s like I am?
Man, it's dope to see it go cross over to the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Now we got TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Back then we didn't have TikTok. We got Instagram. We got a lot of new apps. So just see the next generation listening to the music, vibing to the music, and see them cross over. You know what I'm saying? With the TikToks and the dances and the challenges and all that with the music is dope. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I
Now,
started it.
yes. Now, as you was growing up, also, did your taste in music also change from when you was a teenager to adult?
Taste in music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as I got older, like, you know, I started to listen to more different types of genres and stuff like that. But you know, for the most part, I always been a big fan of hip hop, always R&B. And yeah, man. You know, I feel like when I was younger listening to, you know, some lyrics, I couldn't understand them as best as I understand them now. You feel me? So definitely music taste has changed up a little bit, definitely for sure.
Yes. Now, this year also marks the 50th year of hip hop music. It's quite monumental, and a lot of brands are also celebrating it too. They have a lot of concerts coming up. They have a lot of YouTube shows, podcasts coming out too. So, how are you celebrating it, especially since, again, you came out about 15, 16 years ago, and it's still quite in the
Yep.
timeline of hip hop, as it still evolved at that time too.
Yep. New music. I'm celebrating with new music, going on tour. Um, and just keeping it, you know, keeping the energy going, signing new artists, you know what I'm saying? Continue, let the hip hop, let the story continue. You know what I'm saying? Let my story continue. Signing artists, create my record label, giving other artists a chance to get on and, you know, live their dreams out, put their music out to the people, you know what I'm saying? So we keeping the story going, man. Definitely love hip hop. It's definitely a celebration right now for sure.
Yes, it is. And my final one for you, going back to your album, I told you my standout tracks for this one. What were some of the most standout tracks on your side on how you feel about the your favorite tracks of the
Baby
album?
Bop, man. Baby Bop for sure, man. I feel like Baby Bop, the reactions on that been crazy. We're gonna shoot a crazy video for that. I can't wait to go on tour, you know what I'm saying? Rock the clubs out, after parties and all that. Um, yeah, Baby Bop, man. I feel like Baby Bop, Soulja Season, definitely Soulja Season. Switches Money Counter, the same, we got the same taste, man, you know what I'm saying? But really the whole album back to back. But um I'm really rocking with Baby Bop right now. You feel me? I think that one gonna be something dope for sure.
Thank you so much for your time today. I was glad to speak with you finally.
Thank you for having me, man, for sure.